Did you just download Delta Force, watched every single settings video, but still shoot like this? Well, since your dad still hasn't come back from going to pay your babysitter over 20 years ago, I got you.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Cannonball!
Welcome to SomeDadGaming. Your time is valuable, so let's get into it. The first thing you need to do, reset those damn settings. Seriously. Dead zones, input curves, and field of view. Now I'm going to show you a few ways to do this, and mouse and keyboard players are going to get mad as fuck. But I play keyboard and mouse also, so I don't care. Because you keep missing all your shots, and that dad who killed you, his aim looks like this. Now, I don't mean to call out all these settings guide videos from most streamers, or any game for that matter, but most of them are full of shit. Sorry Call of Duty, not sorry. Now pull up your settings and go to graphics, then raise your field of view to the max. Then go to controller, put your right and left stick minimum to 0.
But all the streamers say that, and I still get stick drift.
Yeah, that's because they're full of shit. And what they don't tell you is they use suspicious software. But what they probably tell you is that they have Hall effect sticks, and for you to go figure it out, right? I thought so. So stop listening to banned streamers on their 20th account. Instead, go to the firing range. Move your sticks rapidly. When you start to drift, adjust your dead zones up by 5 until you stop drifting. Now look down the range and lower your field of view until that blurry blob finally has legs and arms. Then find the stick input curves. And if you're coming from Call of Duty, choose dynamic. But if you like to jump from game to game, choose linear. This video will explain why. Then go to presets, and here is where the Delta Force settings get super fucking complicated. Now the devs really messed up by adding acceleration speed, delays, and activation without a proper ramp up or buffer on the stick input. And so I don't bore you with any nerd talk, I'll keep it simple. When you push your stick, there's supposed to be a ramp up acceleration from 0 to 100%, kind of like a gas pedal in your car. The more you push, the faster you go. The less you push, the slower you go. In Call of Duty, it's called input curves. In Battlefield, it's called acceleration curves. So basically we have to create our own buffer. And I'll show you a trick that has never let me down and has been tried and true since the dawn of time. Now open up the game you played the most or have played recently. Let's use Warzone for an example. Then hit the firing range. Put your crosshair on the dummy. Start to wiggle your hipfire aim back and forth and try to stay within the hitbox. Now let's do the same in Delta Force. But first, let's find our baseline. Pick slow, medium, or fast on the presets. If you're wiggling outside the hitbox, then lower your horizontal speed. If it seems too slow, then raise your horizontal speed. Mine's 120. But on your vertical, use 50 to 75% of your horizontal hipfire. If your horizontal is 160, leave it at 120, or put it at 80. Mine is 90. Now that we found our Hipfire Sense, point at the dummy, and with 100% input, move left to right doing a 360. Measure this by counting, like this, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. If you don't make a full 360, adjust your acceleration higher. If you go too far, adjust your acceleration lower. Mine's 250. But if you max your acceleration speed and it still feels too slow, lower your activation time. If it feels too fast, raise your activation time. Mine's 15. Now let's find our ADS sensitivity. And here is the secret. Add your ADS speed and your ADS acceleration to half or 75% of your hipfire aim sensitivity. For example, if your horizontal hipfire is 120 like mine, I put my horizontal ADS to 40 and my horizontal ADS acceleration to 20, which is half of 120. Then do the same with the vertical ADS. My vertical ADS is 35, my vertical ADS acceleration is 10, which is half of 90. And then lower your activation to the same as your hipfire activation, mine is 15. Then put both delays at 0 for snappy aiming. Side note, if recoil control still feels sensitive, raise your dead zone minimum by 1 until it feels like a laser. And there you go. Now we've created our own buffers on our right stick, but on the left stick, it's still 100% speed. There is no acceleration curve, ramp up, or buffer, which makes strafing annoying, and you'll need to rely on attachments to control the strafe speed. And yes, I will be doing an attachments video. But here's an early tip: stability attachments and bullet spread. So don't forget to like and sub to get them notifications. Now let's put it into practice. And look at that, you're fucking amazing. So if you found any value or entertainment from this video, you know what to do. My final dad tip: the very first cheater got mad that someone was better. Until we meet again, have a good one, gamer family.